everybody, and welcome back to Casual Aquatics. Today I have something very special for you. I have done some reviews on items that I have bought on my own, and I try to tell you guys what I think of it, show you how to set it up and use whatever the item is. Well, I got reached out to by Hygger, and I was so surprised. Like, they asked me if I wanted to review a product. Now, I'm not doing nothing that none of you couldn't do. If you go to their website, they have like free testing products. But I thought it was really neat that they reached out to me and asked me to do a review video on my channel. So I don't know if that means I'm doing something right, or maybe they just ask anybody. At any rate, they have sent me this product, and we're gonna open it up, unbox it, and I'm gonna test it out and review it for them and you guys, and y'all can let me know what you think in the comments. Alright everybody, so I went ahead and opened up the first part of the box, and there's another box to be opened anyhow. So this is the Hygger Aquarium water changer HG993. This was really cool. I never expected a company to reach out to me to do a review, so that was really cool. Like, I questioned the guy. I thought it was a scam or fake, because, you know. Alrighty, so we got some tubes, one of which is solid. Okay, so 2 solid tubes. Put this over here in the box. This is a hose. We got our instructions manual. We got our bag of goodies and fixtures, and more hose. Supposed to be, if I'm correct, 48 inches of hose to run to your bucket. Trying to open up the step-by-step instructions. So obviously they have step-by-step instructions for you to put it together. I'm gonna do so, and I'm gonna try to do some water change on my tank. So give me a minute. I'm gonna put this together, and we'll jump back in and see how it works and do the rest of the review. Alright everybody, so there is 2 ways you can set this thing up. The way that I have it set up right now is made for tanks larger than 30 inches tall. So like, that tank is not technically larger than that, but it's long, so I could probably use it in it. But this setup is actually gonna be kind of set up for my large cichlid tank. So I'm gonna go downstairs and we are gonna try it on that tank. Alright everybody, so that bucket clip is right here. I got it clipped on the bucket. It's going. If you watch, this thing is actually pretty cool. It literally gets down in your substrate. You start it just like a regular gravel vac in a sense. Like, it's got this little ball in there that bounces back and forth to start the pump, but then you can literally just drag this vacuum piece it has on it across the bottom of your substrate, and over here it's got a shut off valve, so I can shut that off and it stops. I can turn it back on, and it gets going, so if your bucket gets full you can stop it for a minute. It's pretty flexible. This tank is a perfect example of why I need something like this, how long it is to reach all the way down, and I kind of like the features for just that little vacuum part. You can get down deep in your substrate without completely like removing it all. Usually with the regular gravel vac, it's just pulling up water, and the only substrate you're gonna get is just like right there where you stick it, and then you're taking up all of your substrate. And this kind of thins through it, if you will, and then sucks up the little particles. So overall, I think it's pretty neat. I'd have to try the other setup for it. There, you can set it up where it's shorter for smaller tanks. Now I got my Royal Pleco trying to come out, say hello. This tank is dirty as heck, guys, so that's why it was the perfect example. Otherwise, I'm sorry for all the smudges. I need to wipe it down really good. But I figured this would be the perfect tank for the example. And just so you can see here, like, it's pulling the water through. This hose is bent. If I would actually open it, it would have better flow. So again, maybe even that smaller setup would work for what you needed it for. Hello everybody. So as you can see, I have this set up the second way. It's a lot smaller and it fits in this 55 perfect without like too much sticking out, as you can tell. And all it required was removing one of these main poles and putting the handle on the first one. So it's a real simple change, and it's the same process. You know, it sifts through the substrate and grabs smaller particles. I think it's like less water flow than a normal gravel vac, which in my opinion is a good thing, because it's not grabbing up big old clumps of your substrate. It does take a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. As you see, I got a lot of decorations and stuff, but it can move around pretty good in here. Again, the whole shut-off valve, that's a really cool feature that your typical water pump or water vacuum don't have. You shut it off and then you turn it back on and your water flow starts, and then you can go back at digging up in your substrate. Well everybody, in my opinion, this thing is an 8 out of 10 overall. When I had plans to move, I'm buying a home, and I'm going to be setting up an actual fish room, and I plan to put that thing to use. You can get it on Amazon for $20, I do believe. I'm going to be putting their links in the description so you can find it there. I am not an affiliate or nothing like that. They just simply reached out to me and asked if I would do a review on it, and I figured why not. So it's not like I get any money. That's their direct link that will be in the description. I hope you guys appreciated this. I hope it showed you something about it, gave you an idea. I hope to maybe test some more Hygger products. Thank you very much, and have a great day.